The journey began with the Apollo 11 launch from Kennedy Space Center in Florida. Aboard the spacecraft were three brave astronauts: Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins. Their destination, our celestial neighbor, the Moon. The countdown commenced, and with a burst of fire and smoke, the Saturn V rocket, the most powerful machine ever built by humans, roared to life. It climbed higher and higher, disappearing into the vast expanse of the sky, carrying with it the hopes and dreams of a generation. 3 days later, the spacecraft entered lunar orbit. The astronauts, isolated in the cold void of space, prepared for their descent. Meanwhile, back on Earth, millions watched with bated breath, their eyes glued to their television screens. The lunar module, aptly named Eagle, separated from the command module, beginning its descent to the lunar surface. Armstrong and Aldrin in the Eagle were now on their own. Collins, alone in the command module, continued to orbit the Moon, awaiting his comrades' return. Then, the moment of truth arrived. Armstrong radioed back to Earth. "Houston, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed." The world collectively held its breath as Armstrong descended the ladder of the lunar module. As his foot touched the lunar surface, he uttered the immortal words, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind." Buzz Aldrin joined Armstrong on the lunar surface, and together they spent about 2.5 hours outside the spacecraft, collecting samples, conducting experiments, and planting the American flag. The Moon, once a distant celestial body, had become a place where humans had walked and worked. Then it was time to return. The astronauts re-entered the Eagle, and with a successful ascent, they reunited with Collins in the command module. The journey back to Earth began, and on July 24th, the command module splashed down in the Pacific Ocean. The astronauts were home. They had journeyed to the Moon and back, and in doing so had changed the course of human history. In summary, the Moon landing, an unprecedented feat of human achievement, began with the launch of Apollo 11 from Kennedy Space Center. The astronauts traveled to the Moon, descended to its surface, conducted experiments, and returned safely to Earth. This monumental event not only pushed the boundaries of human capabilities, but also ignited a spark of curiosity and wonder about the cosmos, a spark that continues to burn brightly today. The Moon landing is a testament to human ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. It's a story of courage, determination, and the power of human curiosity. And it serves as a reminder that when we dare to dream, the sky is not the limit, it's just the beginning.